everybody, I'm back with another favorites video. I kind of skipped February because it's a short month anyways, and my life was a little crazy then. I didn't really feel like I had much to say about favorites, and even this month it was hard to find stuff to tell you about. But there is a reason why I wanted to film this video, and I will go into it right now. I've been in one of those moods where I've only been wanting to watch Netflix. I haven't been wanting to read this month. I haven't picked up one book. Well, I have picked up books. I've tried. But if you didn't know, I haven't really told you unless you watched like my announcement video that I posted a couple weeks ago. I got a job. I'm trying to get used to that, the job, and then YouTube, and then my new website. So when I come home, I just want to watch TV. So at the beginning of March, I was scrolling through Netflix and trying to find something to watch, and I landed on Beauty and the Beast by the CW. Well, let me just tell you that I love this show. I love it to death. It's everything that I wanted in a show. It's basically like grown-up Twilight, but like the girl is independent and a badass meets Law and Order. I love it because the relationship between the two main characters, I get so many feels, and it's over. I finished it all. I cannot wait until the new episodes come back in May. The show doesn't really have a lot of viewers, but CW decided to renew it for a third season and even a fourth season. So the third season starts in May, and we're only getting, I think, like a half season, and then we're getting another half season for season 4. But do watch it. I do highly suggest it. If you love like Teen Wolf and stuff, you'll love this show, and the guy is really hot. My next TV show that came back this month is Once Upon a Time. To tell you a funny story, so I worked this Sunday night. I was looking forward to coming home to watch Once Upon a Time, because Once Upon a Time comes on at 8 o'clock on Sunday. So yes, I am all day, I am just waiting for it to come on, and I want my Captain Swan feels. This Sunday I get home, have my dinner, and I'm like, hey, to my brother and my mom, and I'm like, hey, can I watch Once Upon a Time? And my brother, being selfish and annoying, says no. And I'm like, I've been working all night. The one thing I wanted to come home to is Once Upon a Time, and you're not gonna let me watch it. We have 2 TVs, but I like watching it on a big TV downstairs. Yeah, this continues. He continues to be a butthead, and I basically turned back into a 5-year-old with my brother and have a meltdown. There were tears, there was screaming, and yeah, I got my way, so I got to watch Once Upon a Time. But yeah, that's how you know I love a show a lot. I scream and cry when my family members don't let me watch it. These next few shows I've literally just watched today and yesterday, but I know I will be hooked. And the first one is Eye Candy. Yes, I realized that the first season is over with, but I started watching it today before I was filming, and I got sucked into it. I think I watched the first 2 episodes, and it's really good. I didn't realize how good it was going to be. I didn't want to watch it, but I'm like, oh, why not? It's MTV, and it stars Victoria Justice and a really hot detective guy. And yeah, that's basically my favorite types of shows. If they just have hot guys on them and there's a love interest, then I will be hooked. Anyway, she's being like cyber stalked by a serial killer, and he's killing everyone around her. Next is E's first scripted television show, and that is The Royals. I watched the first episode, going to watch the second episode tonight, and yeah, it's something that I am going to enjoy, except I didn't realize the first episode was going to be like super dramatic and sad. I thought it was going to be like parties and fun and kind of like Gossip Girl, but like with royals. I mean, there's obviously a theme here, except for Once Upon a Time, which is a family show, but still, like, I watch it for Captain Swan. Gosh, I got lipstick on my teeth. Alright, books. Meaning one book. I told you I did not read a book this month. I know, but I'm stealing from February because I read 6 books that month, and yeah, my favorite book I read was Maybe Someday by Colleen Hoover, and this is great because I am basically just saying I've been reading, you know, new adult, which I have. I had Colleen Hoover in my January favorites, now I have Colleen Hoover in my March favorites, and I'm excited. I'm gonna get Confessed by Colleen Hoover. Yeah, that's gonna get me out of my reading slump. I've been to see 2 movies. I have yet to see Insurgent. Yeah. I saw the Duff finally on March 9th with my best friend, and it was so good. I really liked it. I can't wait for it to come out on DVD. It's just gonna be another one of those like teen classic movies that I'll watch over and over again. I did also rewatch Mockingjay Part 2 recently, and I really love that movie, and I cannot wait for Part 2 to come out. I love to sing, but I don't really listen to all the new music. But I've been obsessed with Love Me Like You Do by Ellie Goulding from the 50 Shades of Grey soundtrack. I've been listening to the 50 Shades of Grey soundtrack just because it has amazing songs, and I like all of Beyonce's songs, and Love Me Like You Do, and AWOL Nation's song on that soundtrack. So that's what I've been listening to this month. Yeah, Love Me Like You Do. It's on the radio all the time, and I love it. I just love that song so much.
Love me like you do, love me like you do, kiss me like you do, kiss me like you do.
What do I have? So I work at a restaurant, and I get food from there. I have to resort to the other things that I've consumed this month. The first one being alcohol. I turned 21 on March 11th, and I had my first taste of alcohol. I mean, yeah, I've tasted it before, but I've never actually had like a drink. I had a margarita, I had beer, I had shots of things that I never finished. Oh, I had a pina colada, and then my favorite was the peach bellini that I got at Cheesecake Factory. That was stinking good. I don't like hard liquor. Dark beer, bleh, I didn't like that. I like light beer, was okay. Give me the fruity drinks. Give me the things with less alcohol that basically taste like a smoothie. I like that. So the peach bellini at Cheesecake Factory was really good, and it was all like icy. I haven't had a drink since that peach bellini. I take that back. I did have a drink in my Outlander video. If you haven't seen that yet, I drink some scotch on camera. Next, which I think is funny, I put Reese's eggs because they're back in season. It's almost Easter, and those things are my favorite. So much peanut butter and less chocolate. They're great, and you have like one of them and you're satisfied. One time I actually created them, like I recreated them because I got like a recipe off of Pinterest. This was like when Pinterest was really big, like 3 years ago. I will never make those suckers again because forming things with my hands when I bake, I don't like forming things. I like putting things in like a 13 by 9 and putting that in the oven. Anything that I have to form, like cookies, So yeah, I had to form like the peanut butter thing, and then I had to freeze them, and then you have to dip them in chocolate, and dipping things in chocolate is really hard because it never can fully coat around the... Don't ever recreate Reese's eggs, just get them from the store. End of story. In my products category, I kind of wanted to put clothes in here, but then I'm doing a clothing haul, so I can't really put any of my new clothes in here. So I just have 2 products. So the first product I've been really loving is the NYX Studio Liquid Liner Extreme Black. This stays all day, like I have it on right now, and it really works for like long wear. It's better than like the felt tip stuff. It's not felt tip liner, which I'm really good at. It's like old type of liquid eyeliner. Anyways, I got good at it, but the only reason why I like it is because when you take it off, it like rubs off like glue would. Like you can like literally peel it off. It's great when you like want to take off your makeup really fast, and it doesn't like smear black all over your eyes. Second would be a gift from Kat for my birthday, and it is the Buxom lip gloss in Brandy. I've been wanting to repurchase a Buxom lip gloss for ages now. I used to have like the gift set of them, and I wore it in the Outlander video, which is the video before this one. This category is new, but it's just a couple websites that I've been frequenting lately. One is obvious, is my own website. It's called FANTROPOLIS.com. If you guys missed my announcement video, I have a website, a new entertainment website. It's live. You could go onto it and see all the news that we are posting, and I am so proud of this. It would make me really happy if you guys would go and follow us on Twitter and on Instagram. I've been working on this all month, but it's been so much fun and I love it. My next few websites are clothing websites for the main purpose of plus size clothing. The first one is boohoo.com, which I learned about through all the British YouTubers. They have a plus size range that I love because it's so affordable. I've bought 3 dresses from that website. 2 I've already worn. 1 I'm waiting to wear to Y'all West, which I'm going to. I'm going to Y'all West with Christine, Kat, and Jesse. It's gonna be so much fun. And that brings me to Forever 21, which I'm constantly on these days. My goal is to wear maxi dresses. Forever 21 has really great affordable options. My last website thing, it's an app. It is Trivia Crack. I tweeted it out to you guys and I'm playing with some of you guys. It's really fun. If you guys are on Trivia Crack, please do search for me. I don't know how you search for people. Is it like Natasha? I know my username is NATASHa'S, so it's just my name. So if you guys want to play with me, I only get 3 lives per hour, so you know, if I don't respond to your request, that's not my fault. It's the game's fault, and I'm not paying money for more lives. Everything that I can link down below is linked down below in the, doobly-doo down there if you want to check out some of the things I talked about. Please go watch Beauty and the Beast because I would love to talk about it with a couple of you guys. If you have been watching Beauty and the Beast and you want to talk about it, please do tweet me at tasha.c.polis. Share with me some of your favorites of March. Like, what was your favorite book? What have you been watching on Netflix? Because I'm always trying to find something on Netflix because I've not been in a reading mood. Thank you guys all for watching. I'll see you in my next video. Keep calm and fangirl on. Bye. Hey everybody, I'm back with another Hey everyone, I'm back with Hey everyone, I'm back with another Follow us on all of our social networks. So if you guys are on Trivia Quack, I give up.